Memorial is set to begin at 6:30 tonight in Wellington. News Channel 5's Ryan Calhoun is live at the Patriot Memorial where it will soon take place. Ryan.
Good evening, Jay. Well, the stage is already getting set out here. So if you take a look over here, you can see that the flag is already flying at half staff out here at the Patriot Memorial. And then if you take a look on this side, you can see right behind these World Trade Center beams, people are taking their time to take some memories in. And behind that are the names of the people who died on this day 11 years ago. One name in particular has a deeper meaning for one local firefighter that we met earlier today. For all firefighters, 9/11 has a deep meaning. As the 343 fallen firefighters' names were called, Palm Beach County Fire Captain John Fisher heard one that he had heard his entire life.
At one point they called out Lieutenant John Fisher. I was a lieutenant at the time, and the guys looked over at me and said, "Did you hear that?" I said, "Yes, I did."
Lieutenant John Fisher, same spelling, same title.
So I researched it. I grew up in New York, and I knew plenty of guys that were on the job up there, and they got me the information for his funeral service, and I flew up for it.
There he learned the two shared more than just a name.
And listening to the eulogies, come to find out he has 3 surviving brothers and a sister. I have 3 brothers and a sister. He worked in a delicatessen before becoming a New York City fireman. I worked in a delicatessen before I came down here and became a fireman.
The two were even promoted to captain around the same time.
He was posthumously promoted to the rank of captain, and shortly thereafter I was promoted to the rank of captain.
The only difference the West Boca firefighter has found, their middle names. John William Fisher and John Rudolph Fisher. Then years later, John went to vote.
And I signed in, and the gentleman behind the table said, "Your name is wrong." And I said to him, "What do you mean my name is wrong? I know how to spell my name." And he said, "No, what's printed on it from the Elections Bureau, John R. Fisher. It's his middle initial."
An identification mix-up he believes only fate could have made up.
I'm not a religious man, but I am a spiritual, and I look at this experience that he's my archangel now looking down over me and protecting me.
Something he hopes to tell John Fisher's family one day. Now we are about an hour and a half away from the ceremony, and last year they lit the eternal flame here at the Patriot Memorial. This year they will be laying down a wreath in remembrance of everyone who died on this day 11 years ago. It'll also get started here at 6:30, and then after that the village will have their council meeting. For now, we're live in Wellington. I'm Ryan Calhoun, WPTV News Channel 5.